If you keep restarting your beats, this video will help you make better music by thinking less, not more. And as a music producer or anyone in the creative space, I get why it's annoying. For a very long time, overthinking just kept a barrier on my potential. But after I learned what I'm going to show you in this video today, I was able to stop overthinking and start making the sound I wanted to make. So stick around to the end of the video and I guarantee that if you apply what you learn in this video, overthinking isn't going to hold you back anymore. And we're going to do this in a simple formula. I'm going to give you the structure that if you follow it, you're going to make the music that you're destined to make. Because you clicked on this video, you obviously care and want to improve, and I'm going to help you do that today. Before we start, the most important thing is that you apply what you learn. Even if you only apply a couple things from this video, applying one thing is better than just scrolling through all these videos hoping that the next one is going to make it better. So save this video and build the beat alongside with me. So I've been making beats for a couple years now, and one thing that's held me back a lot is overthinking, until I learned this one thing. Create without judgment. And I know that's easier said than done. Like, you're watching this video, you're overthinking, or you just want to get better and there's some things holding you back. So me saying just create without judgment, I know it's not that much of a help just hearing that. But let me explain what I mean. Have you ever made a beat and it just feels like you're in a flow state? Like everything you make just sounds right and you're not really thinking about what you're doing? And to get into that flow state, or just stop overthinking, or both, I use simple techniques that help me when I'm starting to get in my head. One of those is starting with the drums. Starting with the drums gives you that sense of rhythm and bounce. Whether if you start with the melody, I often find that I can start to overthink. So start with the drums and I guarantee that you'll see a difference in the way you think. So let's cook something up and hopefully you're doing it alongside with me. And let me just put some headphones on so I can hear what I'm doing. So let's just start off real simple. So this is just a real simple bounce, but that's what we're going for. And if you're creating something and you're starting to overthink, just pause, take a deep breath and let go of perfectionism. I know you want it to be perfect and I want my beats to be perfect, but done is better than perfect. And you're gonna learn more from finishing your beats. Even if it doesn't sound right to you, if you finish your beats, you're going to be proud of whatever you made because you pushed past that overthinking. So just finish your beats. I'm out of breath by just saying that. Two producers that not only have really good mindset, but obviously make incredible beats is Rubin and Pharrell Williams. Both have an incredible mindset on music and life, and their music obviously reflects this. Like, they're both incredibly creative, and what they both do so well is they do instead of think. Their ideas arrive through action, and they don't force it.
I think I get blown away by chord progressions that make me feel something I've never felt before. Like, to me, chords are coordinates.
Wow.
You know what I mean? They like send you to a place.
Beautiful.
Clarity doesn't come before action, it comes after it. And if we align ourselves and channel my inner Pharrell Williams real quick, I'm gonna make some hard-hitting drums and use that overthinking formula in the drums. Well, we already have started to cook something up. Let's build off that. What you can also do to remove that overthinking is just play it yourself. You don't even have to learn the piano for this. If you just simply go up here, click the record button, press notes and automation, and then when you click record, anything you play on your keyboard is gonna come through on the MIDI. And like, I'm not even using like an actual piano keyboard. I'm just using the normal like letter keyboard. So like I said before, if you are starting to overthink, the most important thing is that I'm pushing through and I'm gonna finish this beat instead of restarting. When I recorded that shaker, I really wanted to just do it again until I had the sound that I liked. But we're not going to do that and we're going to finish it. And if we really want to come back to it, we can come back and change it once the entire beat's done. But for now, let's just move on. Let's just delete all that, come back to this first bit. Let's just copy this over. So just to recap, instead of starting with the chords and overthinking everything, we started with the drums to get that rhythm and bounce. The drums locked in that emotion, and now I'm grabbing a chord starter to continue on that idea. These chords are from my golden era R&B kit, and I made them for moments like these, to reduce decision fatigue and therefore enhance my creative output. So let's just go to my MIDI kit here and let's add in this one, soft tension. And we just press accept and see how this sounds. So let's just add the drums in and see how they sound. And a MIDI kit isn't cheating, it's just giving you that building block to help remove that overthinking and give you a starting point. But like I said, you need to apply what you learn in this video, and that may take some time. In fact, it probably will take time, but I guarantee that you will get better. You just have to believe in yourself because I believe in you. So let's layer it with something else. Let's go with like a synth. Let's get a synth in there. Yeah. The beat sounds good, I think the beat sounds good. And you remember that initially I thought the drums didn't sound very good, but we've given the drums context and we've pushed past overthinking, and it really wasn't that complicated. If music matters to you, that already puts you ahead. You don't need permission from others, and you definitely don't need permission from yourself to believe in your vision. If you keep showing up, you will get better. That part isn't optional. If music production is your dream, obsess about it. And obsess about it in a structured way, using the tips you've learned from this video. The only thing that's stopping you from your potential is overthinking. Music comes from within. Your job isn't to judge the idea, it's just to let it exist. So I really hope that this video has helped you, and if there's something that you're struggling with, leave it in the comments below and I'll be sure to make a video on it. Trust the process and let your music flow. I'll see you in the next video.